to today's stream. We are here taking a look at the brand new F1 game, which at the time I'm streaming this has launched 17 minutes ago. So this layout looks a lot different, a lot nicer, I'd say, than the F1 2018 game. So we'll start with that. I've written the character design, whatever, but a lot of stuff to look at here in the game. We got multiplayer, you can do the week events and leagues online. I don't think I'll participate in online playing. F1 esports is really, every game wants to promote or every thing wants to promote their esports, so, they'll throw that in there, of course. Multiplayer car, driver, this is where you customize your stuff, so that's cool. We might do some customization in a minute. Showroom, this is where you can, look at the cars, I guess. This is really, really cool. They didn't have it in the last game. You can really, look around the car. That's so cool. You can just look at how the car looks, and that's so awesome. They did not have this last time. So I can do that. More information. It tells you about everything about it. It tells you about the team, the drivers who are on the team, sort of like that kind of stuff. Listen here, obviously telling about Red Bull how they sponsored a different team and then got their own team in 2005 and won 4 constructor championships, and then they used the Renault engines, and this year started using Honda engines, and they're drivers basically, instead of just telling about the cars. That's really, really cool. I like that. You can also zoom in, so you really get in on some of those details. This is just so awesome. They did not have this last time. That is for sure. So yeah, we can, let's see what other cars we have. Cool. I like the orange on the McLarens, that's for sure. Racing Point, Alfa Romeo, Toro Rosso. I like the Toro Rossos as well. Their colors are nice. Let's look at the Ferraris. Sort of skipped over that to go right to the Red Bull, which obviously is my favorite car, my favorite team. Of course, the Mercedes, who've won every race this season. This car right here is kind of wild. So it tells you the chassis names. I think that it's numbered for every year they've raced. That's essentially what it is. So that's that. Then you can also look at the showroom of the classic cars. This is the cars that have been in the games like other years. A lot of these were already in the games from, again, previous years. But these ones you can go race whenever you want as well, so it's very cool. I think a couple of these might have been added in. Yeah, these were not in the game before, the 2010 McLarens. Oh, these are add-on. These are DLC, says at the top. These are part of add-on content. So is the Ferrari up here. And what are the ones add-on? This one's the McLaren. This one's the add-on, it says. So is this Ferrari. So maybe there's DLC you can buy? I'm not sure. I know they're having an update later for F2, because they got F2 from last season in here. But I know they're going to put in F2 2019 a little later in the season. That was kind of cool. They got some of the F2 cars. First time we're putting F2 in here. I never watched an F2 race, but that's in the game. Oh, this is where you can watch race highlights. That's cool. I like that. So let's go here to driver customization. Profile. Oh, we've mastered this already. Helmet. Okay, so this is where you pick your helmet scheme you want to go with. I kind of like this one. Change color though. I could personally go with pink. Pink's this way. I want a really, really bright pink. Okay. So change colors. Color scheme, this one's black. saturation. Let's change the saturation. Alright, let's go with a blue here. Lumens, we'll go with that. Alright. There's a premium helmet so you can buy. Ooh, that one equips our helmet. Or suit. Okay. Oh, you can spend money on suits? Oof. Oh, this is money you earn in the game, maybe. Well, let's go with this blue stuff. I kind of like that. These are ones you can actually buy as the DLC PlayStation Store. Yikes. Gloves, I mean, I don't really care that much. Honestly, the part that I want to have is like a helmet. That's cool. Alright, badge. Oh, you can pick your badge at the top corner. What is this stuff? I'll go with this one. Why not? This was definitely not in the game last season. So this is how you can pick what style. I really like this one, honestly. Like, not gonna lie, it's the basic one, but I really, really like it. So, the only thing I would change, probably get rid of the part that's black and put that to pink. I don't know where that is in the car. I think it's like, oh, maybe we have to change this. Yeah, okay, that's dank. And then, what the hell is white on this car? Something should be green now. Oh, the sponsorship text on the side wing. I kind of like that. That's a decent car. Okay, I'll go with that. Premium liveries. These are like some dank things. Okay, so we'll go with that. This is like our multiplayer car design, I guess. So if you want to do solo, you can do Grand Prix. You can pick whatever one you want. F1, Classic, or F2. We'll go to Classic. I do want to see purchase Legend Editions or complete Senna versus Bronze. Okay, so that's ones you get from... I thought I'd buy that one. What? I guess I didn't. Certain ones you buy the Legend Edition. Yeah, because these here are from the 90s. Okay, that's the Legend Edition, is the 90s edition. Okay. Interesting. F2. These are the cars we have. I mean... Okay. Then, of course, you have the F1 cars from this. Then you can pick your driver. Okay, so let's do that. Let's pick our driver. Apparently, they've really updated the look of the tracks at night. So that's very cool. Yeah, obviously there's no new tracks in the game from the previous season. Or from last season to this season. There will be new ones in the next game because Vietnam's going to be a new track. I don't really know if there's going to be anything else. Oh, it tells you how easy a track is as well. Track difficulty. China's considered hard? Really? It's one of my favorite tracks. It's pretty easy in my opinion. Monaco is insane, and so is Azerbaijan. Those are the only two tracks I've never won at in this. France is considered medium. Okay. I'm sure this was in the game last time, I just never paid attention. Austria, that was really fun. What else is considered hard? Singapore, that one's the best of the road tracks, or the actual like street circuits, but that one's very hard as well. It's not as easy as some of the others. Russia's considered easy. Japan's medium. Japan's super hard. Oh my god. Mexico is easy. Abu Dhabi's easy. Okay. Almost considered hard that I really like is China. Okay. That's pretty cool though. So, championships, time trial, career, F1 news. That will keep you up to date on the news. Okay. This is all like where you can see things. Mail. What's the mail? Okay. Scheduled maintenance. Scheduled maintenance at a time that's already happened. Weird flex. Okay. Oh, that's for the other edition probably, if you have the Legend edition. So let's go to career, new career.
In F1 2019, you'll be invited to start your career by selecting a Formula 2 team. Driving for this team, you'll experience some key moments of a Formula 2 season, a thrill-packed racing championship in its own right, and the springboard to Formula 1. At the end of this feeder series, your choice of driver academy and your performance in F2 will determine the terms of the contracts offered by the teams as you embark upon your career in Formula 1 and begin to write your own chapter of motorsport history.
Do I have to race Formula 2? That's the real question. I don't know any of these teams. I technically know this one because this is the, that's, what's that called? Whatever it's called. You know what I'm talking about, is that one connected to Racing Point? I don't know which one's good. I'm just gonna pick one. Let's do this one. Oh! Oh! So you can click and see which ones you get. Oh, so you can select a driver academy as well. So these are kind of the ones that are connected, I guess? Yeah, I guess those have Ferrari engines, these have Red Bull, or these have Honda engines. This has Renault engines, that's got McLaren engines. Those are Ferraris, that's Mercedes. Okay. I'd like to get Red Bull Driver Academy. Personally. I'd like to either race a Toro Rosso or a Red Bull. Gameplay settings. I'm gonna do... I don't really like doing these interviews. Those things are annoying. Braking assist, we'll do low. Racing line type. Dynamic line off. Gameplay settings. Let's see. I want a safety car on. Race starts assisted. Weekend structure. Let's put this up to 30. Let's do 35. Okay. Qualifying's one shot. Everything's how I want it to be. Alright, start session, whatever it says. Mechanical issue. Insert choice, what's the team? Mechanical issue. Put the team first. Or the driver. I'd have to go with the team, honestly. I want my team to get the points.
Russian Times new driver really commanding the race here. Evan Butler still ruthlessly giving chase. These two have been really scrapping it out for the early wins in the championship. And something's wrong. Butler sees his chance. Some kind of mechanical failure. Picking up speed again. It's unclear what the issue was. Can they still finish this race?
I'm ready.
Looks like an issue with the turbo. You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish. You can still compete and get some points here. Don't give up. Just do the best you can. We're all behind you.
Okay. Put me in control, buddy. Oh my god.
Your teammate is approaching and wants to get past. Repeat, Lucas wants to pass you.
Goodbye, dummy. Oh my god.
That's great. Lucas can push on now.
What the hell?
Lucas wants me to pass on his thanks. I know it's frustrating, but you made the right call for the team. Now we're all with you. Just bring it home as best you can.
What is with the car? No grip there in that turn at all. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Try to keep this thing in whatever position we're in. Great. Great. Oh my god. Wait. Alright, can you not spin me out, please? Alright, let's try this again. Try to get back onto the track. I'm going to lose a spot. It'd be super cool. Do they like investigate these penalties now? Is that a thing we're doing? Or the icon just pop up? That's what we use on TV. These cars are a lot different than the F1 cars. Also, maybe because they updated this game a little bit from. Oh, I do have DRS, yes. Come here, dude. I don't know who you are, but I want to get by. I want a mission to get to Formula One. Start my season. What I want. I know my cars are one. I don't like racing number one. Everyone seems weird.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
I don't know. I'm not really a fan of the number one. When you load the game, it says in career modes and championship modes, if you win, you can race the number one. And it's like, I think it's a cool rule that they have that you can, or a cool thing they have for whoever's the champion can be number one. It's like, nah, I'll go with 47. I wanted to pick 4, but I guess that's taken. Not really sure by who, but it is. So, you know, we'll go with 47. No DRS this time. Alright, we have one lap to go after this. Oh, that's always the worst turn of this track. I always spin there. I wonder if the game's gonna put me in one of those cars there. The nice thing is that I guess the teams are sort of like connected based on engines, so
This is your final lap.
who's developed by who.
Race.
So
The gap to the car behind is 4.3 seconds.
I definitely sort of want to know like what team it will recommend or suggest me to be on. If it says go to Red Bull or go to Toro Rosso. Definitely interested to know that. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see once we get sort of through this stuff. I don't know how much of this stuff we're going to have to do, but we'll kind of see. Wrong corner on this, I shouldn't let up there. Didn't brake hard enough that time. That's my teammate. Okay. Let's just stop the car from spinning. Slow down. We're not going to gain a spot or lose a spot. I mean, unless we spin. That one for the team. Got the teammate to the win. Yay, teammate.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
Alright. F2 experience. I got another achievement.
So Russian Time have won it, and what a great race it was. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think what won them the race was their ability to adapt. At every point, they delivered what was needed. They were calm and steady when they needed to be, but they were ruthless and aggressive when it was demanded of them. There wasn't anything out there that they weren't prepared to handle. Let's see if they can keep it up this season.
Another race and another victory for Russian Time, as we see the drivers make their way out to the podium for the final ceremony. Superb racing out there today, and a well-deserved win.
They put the team person over this. That was pretty cool. They didn't have that in the last game. This is pretty cool. Alright. Enough of that. I didn't win. I don't really care to see it.
And now, let's take a look at the driver's stand. It was not the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Well, after a drive like that, it's got to be Alessio Lorandi. Very clean, very smooth. You can be really pleased with that one.
And here's how things are shaping up in the team's championship. Russian.
Alright. Let's see what I gotta do now.
An exciting race. It definitely got people talking about you, which means I was able to secure a quick interview. Okay, we're all set over here. Just a minute. Remember, anything you say to the press can go very, very public. So be relaxed, but also be conscious of what you're saying and how it might come across to other people, okay? I think we're ready.
Great. So Emma keeps telling me you're the one to watch this season. If that's true, you'll be doing plenty of these. Just remember, be yourself. And the more you can give me, the better this will go. Right, stand here. Turn a little this way for me. Perfect. Ready? An exciting race today. Let's get your perspective. So you and Lucas are new to the team. How are you settling in?
I like this one.
Okay, so how did you feel about being ordered to give up the position to Lucas?
It's, you know, a benefit for the team.
Great. Well, that's everything.
I thought I was going to get out of these interviews. I don't like them. They're kind of annoying. I'm just trying to race. I'm here to race, not do interviews.
Hey, look. I know that wasn't easy letting me pass, but it was the right choice. It was good driving.
Yeah, that's how I describe it, mate. Just good, not great. 1 in 6. 1 in 6 makes the leap to F1. The other 5 are still watching their less talented teammates collect all their points. Shame, really. A lot of great drivers never get their chance because they do it all for the team.
Those teams got us here.
Yeah, but it's the drivers that take the risk. We should get the rewards. You ever want to race in F1? That's how winners think.
And remind me, how many F1 races have you won?
Watch this space. At the end of this championship, I'll be the one lifting the trophy, and I won't use my teammates to nick the podium.
Okay, I'm out. You believe what you want, Devon, but it's still early days.
He's either very clever, or you're just a pusher. You really think if the situation was reversed, he'd do the same for you? You want to start looking out for yourself. No one else will.
What a dude. What a dude. Alright. Next race, we're in Austria. Austria's a good track for me. They kind of just throw you into the end of the race when you do the last like couple 4 laps or something. Throw a block on it, come on.
Look at them go! Devon Butler locked in wheel-to-wheel racing with his championship rival, desperate to shut them down and stop them getting past.
That would
And
make
there's contact. Butler simply left them nowhere to go. There was just no way for them to have avoided that. And look, there's significant damage. Not sure if that was down to recklessness or sheer aggression, but I'm sure the stewards are going to have something to say very shortly.
They better have something to say. I'll fucking lunch this dude.
Don't give up. You're still in this race.
Oops. Didn't even say that. Oh, freaking end this dude. That's what I meant to say. Yikes.
Okay, the stewards have awarded Devon a penalty. Push on. You can still catch him. You can still beat him.
Okay. These just straight up said, you're going to Austria to go win. Okay. Easy clap.
Devon is coming in for a stop.
Said, go to Austria. Go get a win. Or go pass a dude or something. It's easy enough.
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
Alright. Got 4 laps to get
Behind
from
us is 2.7
10th
seconds.
to 6th. Gotta get closer in DRS zone. That's all we gotta do. Get in DRS zone, get by this dude. Not even getting by, I'm getting close enough for the time penalty to put him behind me. Can I get him on the inside here? I'm gonna try it.
You're 4 places down on Devon.
Got that pass there, had to take it up the turn when I could get it. Alright. Let's get this dude. Come on. We're still on DRS then? What the hell?
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
Alright. We gotta be in DRS though now. Yeah. Good aggressive turn to the side there last second. Wow. I like that.
Devon is next. Be careful if you go for the overtake.
I'll put that dude in the wall. I think I won't. On that man's whole career. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Who doesn't want it? Does not want it. Oh, I got 2 laps to get by this fool. I think I'm worried. Past him, we'll put ourselves in position for top 5 finish, actually. We're gonna get DRS down the back here. Easy pass, no concern.
Good job, nice overtake.
Generally the easiest pass throughs with that dude. Come on. The first dude I had to pass was harder than that dude. My pit crew dude's like, oh, be careful with the overtake. I think I'm worried. That dude was just harder there to pass. Talk about some whack rivals. Come on, dummy. I wanted to try to like block me and like try to spin me out. No, just let me go by. Come on, dummy.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
I don't care where he is. Just P behind me now. That's all that matters. I braked way too early with that turn. What the hell? I mean, I can maybe get 4th. Run super softs. Is there only like 3 tire compounds this season? Isn't it soft, medium, hard? This game probably has more just for the memes. I don't know.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
Actually, this is F2 2018. So maybe not. Maybe we're still using 2018 tires in this. Yeah. Okay, so look at this dude. We maybe did 3rd, honestly.
This is your final lap of the race.
It's gonna be hard, but could do it. A hard stretch, maybe second. But I'd like to get on the podium.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
I don't want a podium finish in F2. Obviously, what I've never done is get a podium finish in F2, so I want to make today the day. And I'm not thinking just third on the podium, I'm thinking second. I'm thinking second. I'm thinking second. Let's do it.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
I like it. I like it. P2.
So another fantastic victory for Carlin today.
I'll take a second
So,
place finish.
Davide, what did you make of that?
Well, it was a bit of a roller coaster, I think. There will be a lot of cheering for today's win. Frankly, I'm amazed that Devon Battler only received a penalty for that collision. But watching the rival he knocked out actually come back and beat him, that made this whole race worthwhile for me.
And there you have it. Today, having raised some of the biggest names in F1 to date, Carlin have once again shown their expertise when it comes to recruiting new talent. No doubt today's winners have a bright future ahead of them. They certainly deserve it after today's performance.
Alright, I'll take second. It's pretty cool. Maybe if I was given 3 more laps,
After this
probably
round of
got,
the World Championship, here's how things look. In the driver's tables, the lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Probably Lando Norris. You know, strong pace, good work with the strategy, just a very complete driver thing.
And now a look at the team standings. Russian Time have extended their lead at the top of the stand.
alright, let's see. What's the next race that we're giving? Oh, we gotta do the stupid interviews, don't we? We ever that dude try to fight or something though.
Great work out there today. Let's have your thoughts. Well, that was a great recovery today. Did you think it was all over when you had the collision with Devon? So did you ever think you'd get the place back from Devon? I've seen that you and Lucas have been picking up a lot of points recently. What do you think of your championship chances? Great. Well, that's everything.
Cool, that was fun. Alright, let's see what track is going to have you do next.
I was looking for you. Well, what can I say? I guess there's no other way to put this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ever giving you the common respect that all racers deserve, because you don't deserve it, neither of you do. That was the dirtiest driving I've ever seen.
Ridiculous.
Exactly. I'm taking my line, and I get smashed into? I'm fine with it, thanks for asking. And then, I'm penalised for the privilege.
You're unbelievable. You deserved every second of that penalty. Maybe more. I mean, aside from trashing the car, did you ever stop to think that maybe someone could get hurt?
Yeah.
Me? Fine. But winning at any cost is your strategy, not ours. You better watch yourself.
Whatever.
Don't let him get in your head. He knows you're a better driver. So, on the track, stay away from him. He will try to force you into contact. That's how he wins, yeah? Let's get ready for the press briefing.
I like a little bit of, I like that part with the drivers. I like that part. I always thought that was cool in like the old NASCAR games. I remember like NASCAR 2005. That was a thing. Like you could have if you made a driver mad on the racetrack, they come you guys
So
like
here we are in Abu Dhabi. Each and
You'd see
every
him back.
event in the Formula 2 calendar has led us here to this, the final event of the championship, and one that promises to be a spectacle every bit as exciting as we might have hoped. So the Yas Island circuit offers 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and plenty of excitement.
But I do the whole race.
Okay, this is it. Last race of the season. All you have to do is finish in the points ahead of Devon, and the next time we...
All right. Devin Butler. Well, that's the name to look out for. Okay. We're gonna do 6 laps and finish ahead of Butler. That's all that matters. Big risk into that turn. Wait. Alright, let's try not to start with a time penalty. Let's do something smart here. Let's race smart. All we do is pass a dude. Honestly.
Devon ahead.
All we gotta do is pass one dude. And we can kind of get their fake given G championship. And that would be a time penalty eventually. Tell you that much right now.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Alright, here we go. In the lead at the end of this thing. Let's go. Knock 1 of 6 and we're already getting done with this. We'll pull away from these dudes.
Well done.
Okay.
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Devon's in P4 at the moment.
2-second time penalty for that. This is a penalty right here too, isn't it? I'm not 2 seconds ahead of him. Tell you that much. I will tell you that much. One and a half seconds ahead of that dude. It's behind me. The next dude's 3 tenths of a second behind him. What do we get?
P4 at the moment.
Do they have points for the fastest lap now? I hope that they have that added in the feature. I really think that's a cool feature. Or a cool system that they added in Formula 1. I used to like when they had something similar to that in NASCAR where the points used to be you get like 5 points for leading the lap, a couple points for the most laps led, and a point for the fastest lap I think was a thing. Maybe wrong, but I know they had other points for the laps led. They don't anymore because they have stages or whatever. But it's definitely cool to in Formula 1 to see that extra point given out for a race fastest lap. And I hope that is implemented here into the championship in this game. Okay, that's going to be another damn time penalty. Oh, we kept it going, okay. I mean, we lose a lot of distance on that, like who really cares? Now, the nice thing about this track is that I'm not great at it, but ultimately, if you get enough points in the championship, you could be ahead by 26 in this race. If they do have the extra point added in, it won't really matter. Or if you get that 25-point advantage, who cares?
Devon's in P4 at the moment.
Alright. I don't need to learn about DRS, I'm not worried about that. You know what DRS does? It opens the wing to give you less restricted, less resistance, essentially. Streamlining the car and letting it go faster. There's a segment of the track. There you go, DRS. Learn it, kids. Oh, I hit that thing. That better not be a penalty. I seem to be way ahead of that dude. That's essentially
Devon's in P4.
maybe way ahead. It's a 2-second penalty. What am I thinking? I keep thinking it's like a 4-second penalty. I've gotten 5-second ones in the last game. And 18 for cutting the corner. That's why I thought it's a massive penalty, but it's not. It's 2 seconds. So we're ahead of the next dude by 1.5 seconds. We're gonna be fine. Alright, let's brake here. Can I overshoot this turn? Wow, look at that. There's pavement here. It's kind of surprising. I just didn't know there was a thing there. Okay. Off of the grass. Not a problem. I really want to get through this F2 segment. That's the goal here, just to get through the F2 segment. I mean, it's very, very cool to see F2 implemented in the game. I definitely like video games they put in the lower series. There are like 4 total series. There's Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula 3. There's Formula E as well. It'd definitely be cool to see at some point all of the series get represented. Especially F1s that people really care to play.
Leading our teammate by
But
3.8 seconds.
it'd definitely be cool to see something like, I was at F2's in it. But, you know, maybe F3 and FE. Well, it's called Formula E. I don't know if they call it FE. Formula E. That'd be very cool. I think that Formula E is a cool concept, actually. A lot of people may be like, ooh, it's electric cars. But I mean, these are hybrids anyways, so it's not like it's really that much different. I think the idea of racing all electric cars is very, very cool. I think electric cars in general are cool. I don't have one. I wish mine was electric or hybrid, but it's not. But at some point I would, you know, consider getting a hybrid or electric car. For sure. Definitely. But either way, the fact that, you know, they have a whole racing series of electric cars is pretty cool. I definitely like to see if they could put all the series in another game. F1 20, or not F1 2020, or,
Devon is in P3.
you know, F1 2021. Did the first one come out in 2010, was it? Or 2009? Because I know this is called, like, Anniversary Edition or something. What is happening? How these dudes are just catch me up all of a sudden? With a gap them a little bit. That's a concern. Definitely a concern.
Devon is in P3.
The thing is, if I can see the fact that they changed the way the gap shows, they showed the gap to the next car, and not the gap to the leader like they used to, or like they do in the broadcast. The last game did show that, but this year shows the difference between first and second, and then second to third. So long as the gap between second and third is like exists, and I have a gap to second by more than like, I don't know, maybe 1.9 for all I care.
Devon is behind you.
What? He's the next dude in line? Oh no. Well, that goes completely out the window. We must be ahead of second by more than 2 seconds. It is now a must. Imagine if a Formula 1 championship got determined by a fucking time penalty. You know how hurt everybody was after the stupid penalty that they gave Sebastian Vettel, his thing with Lewis Hamilton. Imagine if that was for a championship. Like, imagine if the race was like, it was tied for a championship and they give a penalty.
This is your final lap of the race.
1.6, okay. We have time to gap him. We have time to gap him.
Devon behind.
He's here. He is here. Keep him more than a second behind, though he will have DRS on the back. What's he at? What's he at? He put on a really, really strong lap, wasn't it? Okay. On the brakes here. Do this turn. I'm gonna put the gears here.
Some information on Russell. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
Bad turn, but I'll take it, whatever. I'm not really concerned right now. The main concern is the fact that I am going to receive a 2-second time penalty, and I'm not 2 seconds ahead of that. I'm gonna fucking lose the championship to a damn idiot.
Well done. Good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another to add to that prestigious list. It's the ultimate dream for any racing driver. We have a new Formula 2 world champion. A great win then for the ART team today.
That sucks because
Talk to me, Davide.
I destroyed that dude all race. Damn. That sucks.
That result also Formula 2 World Championship title. Congratulations to our winner after an incredible season. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
Well, I'm going to have to give it to the Russian time driver. They fought so hard and had incredible pace at times. So I don't think that anyone did a better...
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. So that was a thrilling end to the season. How was the race for you? Well, you went into this final race with the championship in your grasp. How are you feeling about being so close? Well, we've been hearing rumours of a possible future for you in Formula One. Care to comment? Great.
Let's go
Well,
to
that's everything.
F1, baby. Put me in a Formula One car. We'll see what happens. I would, of course, like to drive a Red Bull, but if they put me in a Toro Rosso, I wouldn't be mad. I would not be mad with either one.
Much as it hurts, we admit that was a great drive today. Congratulations on the championship as well.
Well, I'm sure you thought you had me for a while, but I guess your luck just didn't hold out. Oh, I haven't got long. Can I have a quick word?
Sure.
Privately.
Okay, I'll see you later then.
So, I'm sure you've probably already heard, but if you haven't, I'm going to be racing in the F1 Championship next year. Now, I don't know what your plans are, but let me give you some friendly advice. Don't try following me. For sure. You might get an offer from one of the smaller teams, probably someone desperate, and then you'll be stuck in P18 all season with Cartro. And you won't ever really be able to challenge me. But you stick it out here for another year, now that I'm gone, you've got a fighting chance of winning next year. And if you can manage that, I'm sure one of the larger teams would love to have you as a development driver. Oh, look out for yourself, yeah?
Are they putting that dude in a...
He does not want to race you. Stay in F2? Ridiculous.
I was listening to the whole thing. Feel bad for Devon, though. I'd be shocked if you don't have an F1 contract offer already.
If my deal pans out,
Man, his head is going to explode.
So, are they going to put that dude in an F1 car? Is that what's going to happen? I'm interested to know. Because if I gotta yeet that dude, I'll smash that dude in the wall the first race we get in Australia. So.
Welcome. Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year drew a lot of attention from the Formula One teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubt is over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. As your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. We can worry about comfort and final points further down the line. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula One seat.
I mean, this is what I'm doing. I'm going here. I don't care. Red Bull is where I'm going to drive. I mean, I don't care to be whatever this says. We'll just go with it.
Excellent choice. From my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you. I'll let them know our intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you paid me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.
Alright. Red Bull. I'm sure it'll put me in... Oh yeah, Max Verstappen be the other driver. Would be shocked if they didn't. Considering he's like one of the 3 drivers of their cars in the cover of the game. Come on. Alright, so I will do the race here in Australia on stream. Why not?
Oh, hey, you're here. I'll catch up with you. Sorry, I'm just on my way out. Your workstation's in the back over there. It should be all set up on the network, but let the guys know if it isn't. From there, you can access all the data you need to help us direct development of the car. Get yourself settled, and then head out to practice when you're ready. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Welcome to your new team. Red Bull have taken the sport by storm over the past decade or so to become one of the most successful on the grid. They have a constant influx of new talent from their famous young driver program, so make sure to impress, lest you lose your seat to another rising star.
All right.
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favourable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate, but you can choose who to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection,
Right, so
the
this is
more
all
respect
stuff
you
from
stand to
the
gain or lose depending on the result.
it's all stuff from the normal league, or not from the normal, from the last game. So yeah. That's my dude. Follow that dude on Instagram. Alright, so I'd say we go do this a practice session. Why not? Let's do a couple laps. I haven't obviously raced the F1 car in this game yet. I haven't played the game for almost an hour and I haven't raced the car that's the title of the game. Good job.
Welcome to Melbourne, the inaugural event of the F1 2019 Championship season. The session is starting shortly, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. A feeling that anything can happen this year, and if it does, well, this weekend could be the opening chapter to one of the most exciting F1 seasons ever. Joining me in the commentary box is, of course, Anthony Davidson, and it's great to have...
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
During your F1 career,
Okay, the track is green right now, so take a few laps to get the tyres up to temperature. Try and feel your way around.
Alright, let's get this car set up on the track, see how it feels out here. Alright, here we go. Back of the car looks a little different from the previous season. That's for sure. Notice that right
Okay,
away.
just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate
let's
faster,
get this
so
thing
try
sort
a
of
few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
sort of warmed up here. Okay.
Be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage.
Definitely not what I expected to start with, but you know, cars track hasn't been raced on, so it's a little bit more slippery, that's for sure. I really hope they put more shine on the tires too. A lot more than they had in the last game. Definitely noticed the difference in the front of the car. The front wing looks a little different. And you can obviously just notice overall the size of it's a little different than it looked in the last game, which the car changes every season, so. Not the best track to start with, Australia, but I'll take it. You know, honestly, for me, I just need a solid points race. I don't need anything like super flashy. I just need to be able to get a solid points race. Like, you know, you put me in like the top 5 or 6, I'll be happy in the first race here in Australia. Which we will be doing after I do this lap. We will do qualifying, and we'll hit the track here in Australia. Now, I remember back a couple of years ago, before I was into Formula 1, I tried to race a Formula 1 game. I believe it was 16. They did a demo of it. Oh my god, I was racing Australia and I couldn't get past the first turn. And I won on 19 of 21 tracks. Of course, the other ones that I haven't won, I said earlier, I haven't won Azerbaijan or Monaco. Obviously, that record sort of resets, and we have to try to win every track again in this game. Obviously, the moment we have no wins. We were obviously a time penalty away from having to win it in whatever that track is called, Abu Dhabi, but we didn't. Time penalty did set us back to second, so. Oh, fastest lap of the session. There we go.
Puts you at the top of the table.
Alright. Charger garage, yeah. So the thing about this is that they have, it's a lot cool, or not a lot cooler, but is different from the previous season, is that you can sort of fast forward through, or not fast forward, I don't want to say that, fast forward there, that you can sort of go, and, you know, just, I'll retire from the session, why not? That you can have the driver switch teams. That dude's driving a Mercedes? Oh my
That's it.
god.
Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
I had the slowest lap. I thought I had the fastest lap. That was my teammate. I'm like, somebody was in line next to him. So, who's out then is Valtteri Bottas and Pierre Gasly, huh? Are the two that are out? Oh, it's somebody from Renault. Whoever's the second driver at Renault. Who's that guy? Nico Hulkenberg's out as well. It looks like. They put the three characters from F2 into. One was your teammate, the guy in the Renault is your teammate, and the guy in the Mercedes is the rival guy. Interesting. Alright, well it's time to go do some qualifying for the race in Australia.
Today, let's have your take on it. It's been a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula 1. You must be thrilled. So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in? you just aiming to find your feet in Formula One, or... Great. Well, that's
I should have commented the other thing about the teams, but whatever. You kind of have a dynamic in there with the rival. They put him in a Mercedes so he can compete with you as well. Alright. Let's skip right to qualifying. We're not going to do any more practice laps. We're going to head straight out on the track, do our qualifying, and go. I'm definitely ready to hit the track, kind of see what pops off. Qualifying, as long as we're not on hard tires, I think we can get a good lap. We'll do a single car, one shot qualifying. See kind of where it puts us on the track and go from there, I guess. Yeah, it only is soft, medium, or hard tires. I really like the implemented. That does change it from the previous season. It's super soft, ultra soft, all these things that are insane. Just the difference between being where we are in qualifying, just slightly different. We're 8th right now. It's not where I want to be, that's for sure. I guess we'll take it. I mean, it's not terrible to start in 8th, but I definitely know I can do better than 8th starting on this. Okay, bad turn. We're gonna fix that. Seventh? 8th is a very small.
Well, it's further back than we'd like, but don't worry about it. Just means more fun for us tomorrow.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Leclerc, Hamilton and Devon Butler. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Alright, here we go. It's almost time for the first race. Once this loads in, we're going. first race we'll be doing of the season.
Obviously, I expected a better session, but these things happen from time to time. Try to make...
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what...
Alright, here we go. The race is about to start. Let's get it.
Once you can get sick.
Start's not brilliant still. Oof. Ooh. Okay. We'll get back up to 7th though with that move. 15 laps and nothing too wild here on the first lap would be appreciated. Alright, alright.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Push Hamilton off the track there a little bit. Not what we wanted to do to start the race, but hey. I will take it. In my contract, my expected position is 6. So anything better than 6, I think this is good. Of course, I'd love to get a podium in the first race here. Honestly, just come away with some points and I'll be happy.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up.
I'd definitely be happy with the 4th place points finish. That is for sure. But of course, we're only on lap 1. We definitely got plenty of time to make our way up through the field. Bad turn. That's gonna hurt us. Goes back to 8th. I'm making way too many mistakes in this first race. I got dudes to choose from.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. You don't want to get a penalty.
Yikes. We got out of where I got the penalty, so that's good. Another fast lap. Damn it.
DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We're lap 3 of 15, we're in 7th. We have not made any progress to the field in this race, essentially, then. Damn it, another bad turn. What the hell is that? We will be bringing action from Austria very soon. We'll be doing the Austrian Grand Prix in a video that'll be coming out on Monday, the 1st of July. We'll be out with that video, so hope you guys come out and check that out. Dude got by me anyways. And you got DRS.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I did, I got both spots back there, dude. I got a plan. I'm gonna pick early. Switch out the wing, come on.
Go, go, go.
That wasn't necessary, but okay.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Alright, so I was in 7th, I believe. 7th or 8th, I don't really remember. I'm really struggling at Australia. I was struggling at it in the other game too. This is not a good track. It really is not a great track for me, and not really that fun of a track to race, in my opinion. I like to race. Honestly, my favorite tracks are probably China, Austria, Brazil. What other ones are there? China, Austria, Brazil. Spain's pretty fun. Italy, Mexico. Those are the ones I really like. I'd probably take Mexico off the list, though. Yeah. Austria, China, Italy, Spain. Those are probably my top 4. Like, I really like racing those tracks. There's some other good ones in there, but... Oh, Brazil. That's in Brazil.
Counter car in front is 24.7 seconds.
Why am I braking so early? What the hell is that? I just haven't brought any aggressiveness in this game. Nothing aggressive, nothing like... That's why I don't like streaming racing games the first time I race them, because I want to like have a couple races where I'm like figure out what the hell am I doing. I know I don't jump into careers either, but it's fine. I would take a day or two from racing the career, and then you get a feel for the cars. And race some of the tracks I know. That's some of the issue too. I'm racing tracks that I don't like. So I'll probably race Spain, China, Austria, Brazil, Italy, all those like later, and then really get a feel for this and come here and dominate. We also got to know that I have changed settings that I didn't have before. You know, the difficulty's higher. Put up to 35. It was at 30, and then I have only low braking instead of medium braking. I don't know why I had medium braking on, but I did. Probably because I didn't know how to brake for making stuff that way. So that's probably why. But yeah, now we have it on low braking assist. So we kind of got to learn the differences from that, and you know, the car will drive slightly different from it did in the last game. You know, they're always improving how the cars drive and feel in the game, and of course, it's a different design of a car than the previous year. So it'll take a race or two to really get used to, and we'll be good. Again, we're on a pit strategy here. We put way ahead of everybody so to see where we're going to come out. That's kind of the way you got to win these races. For you to try to pit before everybody else and hope you can make up time. So I believe we pit on lap 3, 4, something like that. Oh boy. So we pit way before everybody else. And the issue with that is pit stops take about 20 seconds, 23 seconds. And we are 30 seconds behind the guy, the driver that is in 19th, Carlos Sainz. So, with that, we will be in 20th to end this race. Is essentially what I'm figuring out from all of that. So that's pretty cool. Okay. I don't know what that was. The wild thing is we were up to 4th at one point in this race. And now we're just way back here in 20th. Having a good old race. Struggling to do anything. What is this? This kind of reminds me of, I don't know if anybody watched our Return to Summer video where we played 2K19, but I got absolutely blown out. I lost by 60 points. It was like 45 to 110 or something. I don't know if it's 60, but you know what I mean. Something around that line. It'll probably be 45 to 105 then. But still, insane stat line. Or point. I'm just like, what? Yeah, I got absolutely fried in that. Oh,
Kubica is stopping now.
Kind of what that reminds me of. It's kind of getting smacked in the race. Kind of my own doing to pick where I did. But I genuinely thought I was going to be able to make up time. So let's see who's pit so far. Verstappen's pit, Hamilton, Vettel. All these dudes are pit. Great. Still 13 seconds behind. Oh my god. This damn turn. I feel like I'm starting to figure this car out a little bit better. I probably put on my fastest lap just the last time around. So I really, really think I'm starting to figure this thing out.
Virtual safety car. Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta.
Oh, this safety car can be super beneficial. I'll take it when I can. Let's really get this group bunched up a little bit. And I wouldn't mind it being a safety car instead of a virtual safety car, but whatever's going to slow the field down a little bit, I do not mind.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
What? I got the shit as the safety car.
Safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Oh my god, that really just threw off my entire thing.
VSC ending. We're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Alright, whatever, we'll do this.
Green flag.
That sucked. That really just killed it at the end. Kind of making some gains there, honestly. Like, if that had just been a regular ass safety car, I'd have been so happy. But honestly, the spot that it ended really, really hurt my race. The reason that I hurt was because I gassed the car up like a second before the thing ended and gave me a pit penalty. I'm like, no, so I had to sort of reset it and then spun off the track, so I just sort of had issues from there. But we're good now, we're making gains through the field. Hopefully we will start catching up to some of these guys. Obviously by him having that issue, we gain a spot, but like, alright. That's such a dumb corner. That's the dumbest corner in this game, probably. Oh my god. I gotta race just so hard to sell whatever I can out of this thing. Oh my god. You would think driving the damn grass would be enough of a penalty, but no. But go to the pits? Fuck off. See, now I'm getting irritated with this game. Like, it's getting irritated with the fact that all this stuff's happening. Like, I just want to not be in 19th position with 5 laps to go in the race. Like, I got played by pit strategy that I thought would work. If I was further up in the field, I think it would have. Plus, if my car didn't have slight front wing damage, it wasn't major, it was just minor front wing damage. At the end of, oh, we're going to change that front wing. Which I didn't think that.
Is coming to fit the mediums. Car ahead. They're running medium tires.
I didn't think that it would do, but it did, because I know it said you have minor damage at the start of the race, but I didn't think, oh, it's actually going to change it, but it did. I wouldn't mind, you know, passing one of these cars or something like that, but... What the hell is happening? Some of those ones where I just didn't brake on them. That should be a penalty that time. Alright, good. Slowly starting to catch up here. Has everyone been to pit though? That's the real question. I think they probably have. Carlos Sainz is pitting now, but we won't be able to pass him up. So that strategy essentially dropped me from here till like, fuck, that dude's really gonna win the first round. Oh. I hate made-up driving racing things. Kind of ruins the career mode, honestly, for me. I can get over it, but it's kind of just like, not as cool as like racing against all the actual drivers. Maybe only be a one season thing or a couple seasons, I don't know. I guess I'll get used to it eventually.
Not looking too warm at this point. We should have plenty of life left in them. Let's make sure we keep managing them properly.
Alright, so we finally are starting to catch the back of the field here. Which we've been so disconnected from for the entire race. I shouldn't be losing to these dudes. I did almost just kill my race there. Some dumb things, but I was able to stay in it. Can I please just have like a shot to pass a dude? That'd be really, really cool. What popped off in this race to really, really hurt me like this?
Race control on.
They kind of summarize my entire race right there. I really pushed it way too hard to pass that one. Like, it's not gonna matter unless I can get up 9 spots in a couple laps. Like, I like to finish in the points, of course, but can't even pass a damn dude. Oh my god, they're going too wide too. It's obnoxious. Oh my god, this fucking corner cutting shit's insane. They definitely made it more obnoxious in this game. It's a damn fucking game. Who fucking cares? I get if I do like a massive cut, like the one I did in the F2 race earlier, I kinda get it. It's a pretty big segment I cut out. But I hit the damn bumps in the corner. Oh my god! Can I please pass this fucking dude? Oh my god, I've been behind him for like a year now. Get out of here. Holy shit. 17th. 7 cars to pass in 2 fucking laps. It's not happening. You're not passing me, idiot. Not today. Fucking fuck off.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Good. Give me fucking fast fuel.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.17.
Oh my god. I dreamed was one this race to be over. This is fucking terrible. Past these 2 dudes installed out here. I don't really know what happened. Making good progress, but
We've been handed a 3-second penalty. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
this is how I feel after these shitty ass time penalties. Like, if that's a time penalty, I'm going to smash my car into the wall with the race. That's pretty toxic. That's a good block there, but this is the one that really hurt me.
Some information on Melbourne. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring. That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
That was fun, I liked it.
Okay, clear.
Alright, let's just pass this dude, please, like... I mean, here's the thing. It's also 2 in the morning when I'm recording or streaming this, so it could be a slight factor, but I just think it's genuinely down to the fact that there's so many like new factors that I threw all together into one race. Harder difficulty, less braking assist, new game, track I don't like. You kind of combine that all together, and it's going to be an absolute fucking mess. Like, I will end this dude's race. I will tell you that. This dude will be going to the garage. Not completing the race. I will tell you that much.
You've been awarded a time
You can give me a
penalty
time
for
on
that
this
last incident.
I think I give it
Right,
that
you've been given a drive-through penalty for unsportsmanlike behaviour.
sportsman like somebody else's behavior. Goddamn. Think I care.
Green flag.
Get your race ended, tool. That you've won the damn race?
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
I don't like to race on this, but when I just get frustrated with the game, I just don't care anymore. Like, yeah, I'm willing to move someone out of the way or, like, crash a car or some shit like that. Like, I really care about that part. But,
Engine off. Engine off.
I don't know. I'm just more likely to get frustrated and just want to smash some cars into the wall. Come here, idiot. Get going, dummy. Come on, dummy. Okay, wow. I got dragged.
Confirm you're okay.
I got absolutely dragged. Wow. Wow, I got absolutely fried. I clip his back tire, and instead got cooked.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
Okay.
What happened?
Good
Let
job.
me know you're okay.
Basically, you gotta crash the car without crashing yourself. Yeah, this is where I want to be. This is where I want to be right here. Oh my god, I just got pushed in the wall by him. Can this dude's car brake, please? Like, holy shit.
Okay, clear.
Definitely not what I wanted to do. Fuck. I'm just trying to smash him up. Alright, let's see where we finish. We get 16th or 7th.
Pick up rubber and bring it home.
16th, yay! Get that dude out of here.
And Mercedes have pulled off a great victory here today.
I was not surprised.
Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
And I can see the drivers starting to podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Alright, so we got a dude in third for our team, though. Verstappen got us third. So, you know, that's some
Let's
team
have a quick
points.
look at how the driver standings have changed. Devon Butler takes over the...
I mean, there's one race, that doesn't really matter, but...
Bad luck today. That must be incredibly disappointing. Your old opponent from F2 had a great race. What goes through your mind when you see him up on the podium?
He's in my spot, bitches.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip? Appreciate your time.
So is Red Bull going to be more happy if I say, yeah, the car had no, like, downforce? Come on. That's dumb. I wasn't even struggling for real, I was just struggling to drive. What's my issues driving? Yikes.
What on earth was that performance? Come on, this isn't bumper cars at the fairground. Your results and conduct here matter, so pay more attention. We can't afford too many races like that. You're not the only driver to be handed by the press. Emails, like the one I've just sent you, will give you an insight on how your former Formula 2 rivals are handling the press. Be sure to check your emails regularly, as I'll be sure to send you any of the more, let's say, interesting press transcripts that come my way. Looks like one of your rivals is also going to an upcoming historical event. If you choose to take him on, it might help get your name out there a bit.
Can you see this standing somewhere? Standings, 25. Isn't it 18 points per second? think you do get points for the fastest lap. Trophy 16. Oof. But next we go to Bahrain, then we go to China. So hopefully Bahrain and China are tracks that I can sort of recover and make some improvements. So thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one.